The way the particles in an object move, or what phase they're in, is determined by how much heat and heat energy they have. You remember that the phases are liquid, solid, gas, and there's one more that we won't talk much about, and that's plasma. Heat and phase change, let's talk about from solids to liquid. In a solid phase, the molecules of an object are packed so tightly that they can't move around. So, the solid keeps one structure. Think of this like ice. Ice isn't going to move around. When you put it in a different container, it's still going to keep the same shape, and that's because its molecules are packed very closely together and they're not moving a whole lot. They might be vibrating, but they're not moving. They're just pretty stagnant. Now, when heat is added to a solid, like if you put ice out in the sun, it can become a liquid. In liquid, the particles, these molecules, are still attracted to one another, but they can move a little bit more freely, and that's what causes the liquid to flow or change shape. So now we have liquid, like a puddle of water, and if you poured this puddle of water into a glass, it would take on the shape of that glass. When enough heat is removed from a liquid, so if I put this glass now into an ice cube tray, and I remove heat by putting it in the freezer, then it's going to become a solid again. So in a solid, the particles are very close together, and they're attracted to one another, and they're not going to move. In a liquid, they're a little bit more free, but they're still attracted to each other, so they're still going to keep pretty close.